Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Liverpool seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Cuts it out. Shaqiri with a delicate, massive leap! And somehow he has kept that out! Will be livid with himself. Now it's Mohamed Salah and it's Shaqiri. Shaqiri! They've scored! And Liverpool score first. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Liverpool didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And he's made certain that won't get through. Salah. Oh, good interception. Simon Mignolet sends that a long way. Shapes the shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Mohamed Salah sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Alexander-Arnold. Shaqiri. Liverpool are behind here despite their domination of possession. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gets wrestled off the ball. Jordan Henderson. Decent looking ball. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Liverpool just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Surely he scores! He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Nicely measured pass. Mane. And it's Firmino. Firmino goes through the middle. Van Dijk. Keita proves too strong there. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. He's had a go! Another save.
Liverpool are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Played out to the right. Shaqiri looks to clip it forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's got through and... Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Salah. Shaqiri. Salah. And it's Mane. Big chance! Forward it goes. Keita. Salah. Well played, he saw that coming. Simon Mignolet gets it upfield. And it's Shaqiri. And the half-time whistle goes. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Liverpool don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
Mane. Shots on. He's had a shot. And it's been taken straight back. In comes the cross. Mane has a hit. He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very...
Great leap! And that's caused a worry or two. Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Looking to shoot! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Shaqiri was not to be moved. Firmino hits one! Matic knocks it away. Shaqiri, well weighted. He's got away. Mohamed Salah. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back...
He'll have a dip! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And it's Henderson. Now it's Shaqiri. It's a brilliant interception. Keita. Defenders on the back foot. Shaqiri. And the finish! Decent enough try.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
And now they can launch a counter. Mane, he's left his man, striding forward, facing goal. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Jordan Henderson.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
throw in. Mane. Going through. Driving on, a real charge here. Hit into the middle. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Can he put it away? Oh, and that should have been two.
Mohamed Salah has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Up to meet it! He should have put that one away.
Firmino was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Mohamed Salah looks to dink one in. Deftly done. And he's cut it out.
Liverpool are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Robertson, aimed long and direct. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Hits one! Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Salah. It's a loose ball. That'll be a throw-in. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. And it's Milner. Firmino has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Can he get the shot away? Cleared without complication. There is the final whistle. Liverpool puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me, it just always held an interest.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere, and the shots! Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, the ball's come loose. Plenty waiting in the middle. Paulinho delivers. Great leap! Superb goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on it.
He's had a shot! He scores! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come?
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Brazil get themselves a 2-goal push.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Keita goes looking. A real chance to break. Shaqiri. A chance to play it in. Surely he scores! Paulinho. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Paulinho. Firmino. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
It may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, ate those runs in behind.
Matip. Keita threads one through. He's left his man. Mohamed Salah. Firmino hits it. It's in. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Alexander-Arnold. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Matip. Shaqiri, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Robertson, that looks a good ball, shapes to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Very well to intervene. And it's Firmino. Room for a shot. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Paulinho has created 1 goal already. Firmino, back into the middle. That'll go straight through to the keeper. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
Mohamed Salah really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Paulinho. And the counter is on. Coutinho. And it's Firmino. Forward it goes. Firmino. Dashing forward at pace. Cuts it out. And it's Shaqiri. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mohamed. It's Salah! He's done very well to get to that.
Mohamed Salah.
The first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Brazil head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. The game has already resumed here. He's looked long this time, and he's there to cut it out. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Firmino. Firmino. He's got options out wide. Goes for it! That is wayward.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Thiago Silva. Felipe. Paulinho. Coutinho. Firmino. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It's Firmino. Shaqiri. Firmino. Mohamed Salah going through. Drilled in low. Has a hit! That really should have hit the net. He's got away. Has a pop! Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Out wide to the right. Firmino. Paulinho does well there, alert. Liverpool really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Keita. Now the counter. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gets it upfield. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Thiago Silva. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Shaqiri. Mohamed Salah hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mohamed Salah really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Massive leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Robertson. Fabinho plays it forward. Keita. Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Played into the middle, and he's cut it out.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Tries to dink it in. Big chance!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he's surging through. And Shaqiri. Firmino! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Firmino knows only too well how important the chance was. He snatched at it.
Coutinho.
Brazil are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
He's had a go! They've scored! Liverpool are all square. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Liverpool surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one way.
Looking to shoot! Wonderful from Roberto Firmino! And that has raised the roof!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
That's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, the defence was at their mercy, and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. It's Firmino. Brazil to make one last surge forward. Swept. He's gone for it! And in it goes! Tying minutes, and we're all square. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is quite a sight to behold. A massive sea of yellow and green and blue, the colours of the Brazilian flag. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Smalling positions himself well and cuts it out. Lukaku gets on the end of it. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Coutinho. He spotted the run and played him through. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Manchester desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Now it's Juan Mata, cuts it out. John Miranda. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Deftly done. Cut out in the nick of time. Felipe. Paulinho.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Now it's Lukaku. Juan Mata. That's a promising ball. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Played out to the right. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Lukaku. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, he's in! Going through. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. He's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Martial, gets wrestled off the ball.
Manchester have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Coutinho goes looking, he's got away, he's had a shot! Paulinho looks to clip it forward, and he's cut it out. And the Herrera, a real chance to break. Sanchez looking to get on the end of this. And it's Shaw. Now it's Juan Mata. Short, he's gone for it! It's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Manchester take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting...
He'll have a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
In for a header! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Alexis Sanchez, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tried to play it through.
Alexis Sanchez encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
De Gea gets it upfield. Felipe. No way through there. It's going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Brazil need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Shoots! It's a goal! The second half sparks straight into life. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Brazil grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
It's a loose ball. Marquinhos very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And it's Sanchez.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Coached through there, played back in. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Now it's Juan Mata. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Back into the middle. Alexis Sanchez. Yep, it's a corner. Up to meet it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Lukaku really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
Manchester leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Juan Mata. Can he finish? Gets it back. In for the follow-up. More pressure on the opposition goal.
Manchester really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Just brushed off the ball there. Done very well to intervene. Tries to dink up for a header! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Valencia positions himself well and cuts it out.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Smalling does well there, alert. Herrera plays it forward. Now it's Lukaku, dashing forward at pace. Shaw, who's set up one goal so far. Martial, and that's been won straight back. Alexis Sanchez. Danger averted for now.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tosses into the box. It's a brilliant interception.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
One matter. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Martial. Dinks one in. Hits one! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Manchester take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to...
And time is up. Brazil probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. The action has already started. And it's Firmino. Mane, and he's going long. That intervention was very necessary. And the counter is on. And the flag's up. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Daniel Alves. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Cavani. He's through. It's Draxler! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Kurzawa cuts it out. He's had a look. The shot's on! And that would have been some goal.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
And it's Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum. And he's there to cut it out. Thiago Silva. Now, can he capitalise? Cavani with a delicate ball. Keita. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Liverpool seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Wijnaldum. He'll have a dig! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Firmino did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Robertson. Keita. Played out to the right. Gets it back. Can he find a finish now? It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Oh, good interception. Now the counter. Now it's Mane. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Wijnaldum. Now it's Mane. Dinks one in. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Firmino may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Draxler swung over into the middle. Fabinho. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mane. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. Mane tried to play it through.
The movement was good.
He's gone for it! It's anyone's ball. Forward it goes. Wijnaldum. He's got through. Firmino. Mohamed Salah clips one through. Draxler. Out to the left it goes. Kurzawa looks to dink one in. Keita. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got... Can he finish? Verratti goes looking. And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're already into the second period.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Keita plays it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Kurzawa. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And now they can launch a counter. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. Paris Saint-Germain have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Good challenge, he just stood firm all the way back, and they start again. Robertson. And it's Wijnaldum. Here it comes. Timely intervention. Dashing forward at pace. Keita. Mane.
Liverpool have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Done very well to intervene. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Over to the left. Oh, they can break here. And it's Cavani. Cavani spreads it towards the left. Kurzawa pumps it into the area. Neymar with a shot! Marco Verratti opts to play it back. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Neymar, he's left his man. That's a brilliant interception. Brought forward, what does he try from here? Now it's Mane, Firmino, Mane, Firmino, big chance! They've scored!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Aimed long and direct. And it's Verratti.
Liverpool are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Neymar.
Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Draxler decides to play it back. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Looks to hits one! He's scored! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Drilled in low. Has a hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Neymar certainly could have and should have made more of that.
It's Lallana. And time is up. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and a result which is well deserved. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Liverpool can certainly give themselves a pat on the back for a job well done. They have a togetherness that makes...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The famous cop is in good voice. And Firmino! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's hoisted clear. Mohamed Salah. Keita. Firmino. Now it's Mane. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Mane. That's a decent ball. Mane. Mane goes looking. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Matip. Keita. Salah. Ball is over the line. That's not going to make it. Robertson. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mane gets on the end of it. Big chance! It's there! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Mane demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Keita positions himself well and cuts it out. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And he's there to cut it out. Keita tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino! It's in! Into the lead once more.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Liverpool go into the lead. Oxlade-Chamberlain tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Matip with a fine tackle. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Firmino. Mane. Jordan Henderson. And it's Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Keita. Over to the left. Mohamed Salah. Mane. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Shaqiri delivers across. Mohamed Salah. Well played, he saw that coming. Firmino. And he's cut it out. And Firmino! Mohamed Salah.
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Firmino. Firmino tries lifting it over. Mohamed Salah. Firmino. It's one! And he comes up trumps again. Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
We hit half-time, so a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And the game has already resumed here.
Liverpool need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Matip. Just brushed off the ball there. Henderson. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Keita. Jordan Henderson. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Oxlade-Chamberlain, and it's Mane. Keita. Robertson.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Keita showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Firmino. He's had a goal! It's in!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Firmino plays it through. Mohamed Salah gets into a good position. And the ball's come out! It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Mohamed Salah! Mohamed Salah! Oh, taken with style! And again they hit the front. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
And Firmino sticks it away. And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mane. Oxlade-Chamberlain unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Liverpool are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Done very well to intervene. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oxlade-Chamberlain plays it out to the wing. Oh, good interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Liverpool seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
It's a brilliant interception.
Keita can't quite comprehend how he managed to do that. How red is his face now?
And it's Mane. Mohamed Salah, a scorer already in the game. A chance! Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now it's Mane. Wijnaldum, aimed long and direct. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Salah. Can he put it away? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. The final whistle. And it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. He's brushed off the ball there. Douglas Costa. Aimed long and direct. Cristiano Ronaldo. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And he's there to cut it out. Now it's Cavani. Mbappe. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And it's Dybala. Douglas Costa spreads it towards the left. That'll be a throw-in. Matuidi. Look at the defender bombing forward. It's a loose ball. Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Mandzukic! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Draxler. Mbappe. He's looked long this time. It's a brilliant interception. A real chance to break. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Now it's Cavani. Mbappe. He's got the ball, he's got the space. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. In it comes. It's Verratti. That's sprayed out wide. Cavani has a hit! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Paris Saint-Germain draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Alexandro plays it forward. Ronaldo tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Mbappe. There are a few waiting for it. Heads it! Back of the net! butter! They have done it again!
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Mbappe. They're steaming forward. Now it's Di Maria. Matuidi. Plays it long. That intervention was very necessary. Mbappe. Jack. The first half is done. The opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Paris Saint-Germain are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Paris Saint-Germain go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So we're just settling back into this second half. Meunier goes looking. Played out to the right. Alexandro does well to read it and intercepts. Aimed long and direct. And it's Dybala. Draxler. Bonucci cuts it out. Bonucci does well there, alert. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! No mistake! And the second half is off to a flyer. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Timely intervention. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Kimpembe. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Di Maria needed to come up with a better ball. Alexandro is fouled. And he's going long, and he's cut it out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Di Maria. Neymar. Di Maria. Neymar goes for the cross. Dybala, chance to break. Tries to get it forward quickly. Meunier gets into the right position to intercept. Verratti plays it forward. Dybala, and here's the chance to counter. He's made sure that that won't get through. Dybala, and Dybala! Cristiano Ronaldo, can he put it away? Oh, that could cost them.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
challenges here, from both sides in fact. Kadira. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Mandzukic. Done very well to intervene. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. The referee's awarded a free kick. Mandzukic. Meunier. Forward it goes. And it's Cavani. Neymar. Kadira. Pjanic plays it forward.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Bernat goes looking. Now it's Chan, well positioned to make that interception.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found his man. Mandzukic with a shot! And in it goes! Dying minutes, and we're all square again!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
All square again into the dying minutes. And the referee brings it to a close. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.